There's a huge flint reef that's just over here, and another one on the other side. So maybe that's what that is. Seems like we stop out here, the lightning just keeps on striking the water, striking the water, striking the water. That's where the grandfather drum, which is a water drum, and that's where our all of our Malayan teachers come from that round drum. That's where they come from. And so then from that grandfather drum, there's another little drum, a smaller one. It's called a little boy water drum. That's the one that goes out to all the people to bring them together. The teacher to and the helper to the grandfather drum is the water drum, little boy water drum. So on that water drum, there's around the top of it, called its headband, there's 7 stones that are tied there. Those 7 stones represent those 7 grandfather teachings.
I'm from Kettle Point and I'm 13.
My name's Trinity Brzett and I'm 12 and I live in Kettle Point.
My name's Autumn Bosno. I'm from Kettle Point and I'm 12.
My name's Forrest Wolf. I'm 18 and I'm from Kettle Stoney Point First Nation.
My name's Naomi Lynn Brzett. I'm from Kettle and Stoney Point First Nation and I am 21 years old.
I'm Alabama. I'm from Kettle and Stoney Point and I'm 15.
My name's Gunnar Brzett. I'm 18 years old and I'm from Kettle Point.
My name is Carlin Wild and I'm from Kettle Point and I am expecting to learn about the native medicines.
Well, I hope to learn more about the medicine and I don't know, just more about my culture and stuff like that.
I'm hoping maybe that I can just meet new people here and then maybe, I guess, learn something from the teachings.
Because of the last program, I definitely wanted to come to this program. Even took off some time off work to come here.
Is there a problem, to your knowledge, with illicit drugs or prescription drugs in your community?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, we've had a problem for, I don't know. I think a lot of places have problems, though, with that. Probably stuff like oxys and probably just mostly prescription pills and other random drugs.
Marijuana, drugs, pills, beer.
Actually, alcohol.
Prescription drugs, I do think that prescription drugs get into a lot of hands of the wrong people.
Yeah, I've seen prescription drugs like change people. Some of my cousins get into them and they're not even who they are anymore. It leads to like stealing from their families and stuff, and I don't even associate with them anymore because of prescription drugs.
It was just so beautiful out. There was a beautiful warm wind. When we went into the bush, it was like there was just an umbrella over us, like a canopy, and this was all these beautiful trees. And most medicine, the medicine we particularly gathered, you can press this and you can see the inside of this, how yellow it is. The root is really, really yellow. The root is a tap root. It looks like a carrot. It goes straight down. And this is what you use to purify your blood. We take the root out, wash it, and really clean it good. In fresh water, use many different waters. And then you dry it out. And that's well, like I said, it's like a carrot, so you know how thick it's going to be. So it takes quite a while to dry. I'd say a good, probably 6 weeks anyway to dry right through.
Yeah, that'll bring your blood pressure down, cleanse your blood. But most important is your blood pressure. Bring that down. This plant here is called mullein. It'll grow big. It'll grow about this tall. So if you have asthma or really bad cold, really congested, you can pick some of these leaves here. steep it up, boil it into a tea, and it tastes really fuzzy. It'd be almost like drinking that pink insulation. It'll also clear your congestion right out. It'll have a little round stalk on it, about an inch around, about that high. It has some little yellow flowers on it in the summertime. My grandmother and great-grandmother, they used this all the time, and they would use it the same as plantain for infections, blood poisoning. If you had like a disease in the mouth called pyorrhea, if you made a cup of tea and just rinsed your mouth with that, spit it back out, in a few minutes it would start to bring all that poisons out of your mouth. But another thing what they used to use this for was in a situation where my father touched somebody who passed away, and then he touched my younger sister. So then my grandmother got this plant here, the curly sumac, and started to wash her down with it, so that nothing of that would affect my sister. So no harm would come from touching somebody who passed away.
Now how you can tell is, look at this. See how look at that, it's almost like red. Almost like blood there. See that? That's how you can tell. Go to the bottom and you pitch that. And that's what it'll look like. It has that. And that's the stuff right here.
I expected to learn about the medicines around here and how to use them and whatnot, how to place certain things and just the usual.
Wow, it was really fun learning about all those medicines and going on the walks, and it was just really fun all together.
The weekend, it was awesome. I got to learn more about the medicines that are around here, and I just had a blast.
Well, I had a lot of favorite parts. One of them was learning about the medicine, learning how to build a fire, and I actually found out I have a bunch of medicine in my own yard that I didn't know about. I only knew I had one, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, and I plan on talking to my grandma a lot more and making her teach me more, because she has a whole book on it too.
Also, the medicine walk was one of the best parts about it, because I learned about burdock. Before I didn't have a whole lot of knowledge on it, but now I do, and I know a friend who I'm gonna tell them about all the medicines.
Bringing the youth in, and the majority of them had an idea of what to expect because they had gone to the prior engagement sessions about the buzz on drugs. So for them coming here, they were really excited about, like, wow, this really happened. We put forward that this is what we want to do, and it's happened. So they're really looking forward to being here. And then for the others who really had no idea what to expect, well, they showed up. It was like, yeah, camp, fun, woohoo, we're with our buddies. And over the weekend, their energy that was scattered all of a sudden had come together, and now they're focusing their energies on their the respect, the teachings, and carrying that. And to see them today, being now that it's Sunday, they're just these wonderful little individuals with all this new knowledge. It's been pretty awesome.